I don't think the license board is like god awful, like a stain on the game or anything, but I do think most people would say it's just not great. It comes across as a bit too much. This game didn't just get a remaster, it got like a really well-made remaster plus benefits called Zodiac Age, and it's very good. I highly recommend it. There's a couple things that you could point at and say, like, they're a bit worse or different. But overall, if you just want to play Final Fantasy XII, it's a really good version. Yeah, it's kind of like a rebalance as well. But I would say a bit more than that, because the whole new license board and the class system makes the game quite a bit different, honestly. Like, it's not just a rebalance. I mean, it's quite a bit different with the class system, I think. But it's not changing the core gameplay anyway. Or the story or anything. What I like about Zodiac Age, and I think someone else said this as well in the comments, is that it's different enough to where you could totally play both. Like, you could play Zodiac Age, and if you love it so much that you want to try the original, you could, and it would feel like a different enough experience. It does not replace the original in any way. It's different enough. Which I think is cool. I think I prefer that. Where am I going? How am I lost? There's like 2 ways to go. Can't talk and walk. Yeah, I would say that Zodiac Age has more replayability, if nothing else, just for the ×4. You're looking at quite the investment to play this game even once, let alone more than once. Yeah, you know how like Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy VIII, Final Fantasy IX has the ×3 cheats? Zodiac Age has a ×4 cheat that is automatically unlocked when you start the game. And it sounds like, you know, you wouldn't want to use that until you finish the game already. But honestly, it makes a lot of the game, like something like this, just feel a lot better. The monotonous walking around the town and stuff is just really nice to have the ×4. You don't need it for cutscenes, you can skip cutscenes. You can skip any cutscene in this game. Went the wrong way again. Welcome back, RJP. Yeah, I recommend Zodiac Age. I said this before, but if this game looks interesting to you at all, I would buy Zodiac Age. If it doesn't, then I wouldn't. But if you're watching this and you're like, this looks like something I would enjoy, I highly recommend Zodiac Age. Because it's exactly what it looks like. I don't think Zodiac Age added any dungeons or like areas. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was only gameplay changes, not areas or bosses, but I could be wrong. Ka! You have looked at the board, you have seen my bill, then you have come to kill the Nidhogg. Ah, what great fortune. Please listen. There have always been many Raksas, what you call fiends, in Lusu, held at bay by a paling. But the paling has fallen. No, it seems rather that some Merca has broken it. And now something most terrible has come out. Yes, a Nidhogg, previously sleeping deep within the mines, has come to the surface. It is beyond even us Paravir guards to defeat it. Please, Badra, defeat the Nidhogg. Find it where the shaft splits into two ahead. Our prayers go with you. Okay, there you go. Snakeboat said trial mode is Zodiac Age only. I didn't know that. That's cool. Really looking forward to doing Zodiac Age Platinum after this at some point. It's going to be real fun to just blast through the game on ×4 and see all the differences and do the whole post-game with the new classes. It's going to be really fun. I'm excited to, like, just do post-game because I remember as a kid it being, like, so difficult. And I'm sure it'll be easier now than it was for me as a kid. But I still expect it to be very difficult. And, like, a fun challenge. I don't know how much grinding I want to do before I get the Nidhogg, because he might obliterate me and I might lose all my progress. I might want to just run through. And then if he kills me, I'll do some grinding. But I don't want to do the grinding and then fight him and die. I don't really know what we're going to do with the post-game yet, because for all the main series games, I've done all the post-game. That was kind of part of what I wanted to do with Fantathon. I specifically wanted to beat all the super bosses in the series as kind of just a personal thing that I wanted to do. But man, this game is huge. The post-game is huge. So, I don't know. We'll have to make a decision once we get there. There he is. Oh my god, he is schmoovin'. Let him go. He's got haste, protect, and shell. Can I, like, kill that bat first? Bran, you don't you get that close. Aha, it worked. Okay. Give him a nice poison. Get him? I don't think it'll work. Ow, ow, ow. Bruh. Bosch lives, but I don't. I think his stuff wore off. I wanted to use disable, but I don't have enough. I'll just tank. You guys kill him. Dang it. Just kill it. It's fine until he triple hits. Yeah, what? Potions are great. They're so fast. So much better than Cure.
Yeah.
Dude, the game is so much different on active, I tell you what. I mean... Okay. See how it is. Stop! Why? What? Dude, bro, what was that? He was so slow before. And then suddenly he was just like whack, 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 whack. You got this. Why do you do 26 damage? Why are you dead? Should just run. Did he recast haste? Is that what happened? Because all of a sudden he was just... went crazy. Or he enraged, but I didn't like see any difference. I still have to... So yeah, it definitely looks like this fight's possible. I mean, if it was on weight, it'd probably be easy. I'll just do a little grinding. I wanted to anyways. Also, if I got Bosch up to level, it'd probably be easier because I think he's really strong right now. Or he is level 11. What the heck? Why did you get absolutely obliterated? Like, one shot did 400 damage obliterated. What the heck? You have more defense than both AR and Fran. Why? What happened, dude? Was it that attack? Or because he didn't have protect? I don't know, he just got annihilated. When Fran died and I didn't have any more Phoenix Downs, I should have brought in both air. I keep forgetting that you can bring in party members during a fight. It's a very unique mechanic to this game. Just tell the snake that you're Captain Bosch and then he'll give up. I'd have to run past the snake if I wanted to get to the really good skeleton bridge. I could get a kill chain on these bats. We were all like just about to go up a level, so that'll help. How did you let the bat parry you? It's a bat. What does a bat even parry with? Is he the ninja Batman? another regular skeleton. I'll stand on that thing. I don't know if it's a trap or... because some of them aren't traps. I think the red ones are always traps. I don't remember. Yeah, I think the red ones are always traps. But some of them are like buffs too. I think you can only see them if you have Libra. Which is another good reason to keep Libra on. Set a Gambit for Libra and leave it for the whole game probably. Now I get to be the real main character. Seems like Bosch is doing alright. Nice camera angle. Stare at Balthair's torso this whole time. I wonder if Vaughn is missing out on all this experience. He has 105.56. Yeah, he is. Alright, let's just book it. Hurry up, Fran. Well, I know, like, Bosch is getting a lot of experience being inactive. Because otherwise he wouldn't be on level, I don't think. Unless, I guess he did start, like, one level higher than us. It would be nice if all the characters stayed relatively the same level because you actually have a use for them. It's not like a typical RPG where you just have your one party. Like, it's pretty nice to have everyone on level because you can swap mid-fight. It's kind of like Final Fantasy X. But even in Final Fantasy X, I think a lot of people just have their main party and they might have one person they swap in, but keeping everyone on level usually isn't necessary. I said some people, not all. Oh, I said the majority, which I think is probably true. I think when I played 10 as a kid, I think even when I played 10 for Fantathon, I tried to keep everyone close to level, but then as the game progressed, the ones that I used the most kind of slowly get ahead. I think that's probably how it goes for most people. Like, you try to keep everyone balanced because the game kind of calls for it. At the beginning, it makes it pretty clear that you need specific characters for specific enemies, so you kind of try to keep everyone together, but then as you get further in the game, your favorite characters who you end up using more just happen to get stronger, and then by the end you just kind of have your select 3 or 4 party members that are way stronger. Then you have Final Fantasy IX, where you're kind of forced to keep everyone the same level because you have to swap between them so much for the story. Then you have Final Fantasy VIII, where everyone just sucks all the time. You just have your magic junction, and it doesn't really matter what level you are. What's going on with anything. Doesn't matter what weapon they have, doesn't matter what level they are. Just matters what magic you have, really. Yeah, the party selection in 8 is pretty weird. I think the majority of people play the characters... Oops. Actually, that's okay. Save again. I think most people play the characters that they enjoy the most personally in Final Fantasy games. Do you guys normally pick the characters you like the most, like aesthetically or thematically, for your party? Or do you actually think to yourself, like, which characters are the best and use those? I think... I choose characters based on their clothing. Okay. I think I go back and forth. But I think usually I pick the characters, like for my first casual playthrough, I just pick the characters that I like the most, because I don't really know which one is necessarily going to be the best by the end of the game. So I just pick who I like. But there are times where I pick characters because I'm like, well, I don't want 2 white mages, or, you know, I want like a setup that seems like it'll work well. I don't want like a team of all squishy characters or a team of all mages or something, so like sometimes it'll change just so I have a party that seems more functional. But if function doesn't really matter, I think I usually just pick who I like. And then on repeated playthroughs, I usually try to pick different characters on purpose. Pretty much every time I go through Final Fantasy VII, I pick 2 different characters to play with. Yeah, sometimes I'll take specific characters because I want to see how they'll react to something, too. or they're like, they seem interesting in the area I'm in, like they're specific to that area, so I'll like use them for that area. Like using Freya in her hometown or something like that. But I do tend to stick to a party. I do tend to, like, once I pick a party, I try to stick with them for the whole game. Maybe swap them out a little bit, but they'll usually be my go-to. I definitely don't tend to try to keep everyone balanced. I usually just want my crew. How's it going, Fox? Alright, we'll try this again, but I'll run this time if it gets bad. A trap. Yeah, doing good. I'm excited for this weekend because I'm gonna build this shelving unit that I bought. I've been talking about, I think I talked about it last week too, but I'm changing up my whole space. Just something I wanted to do for a long time, and it's one of those things I keep telling myself I'll do and then don't do, but I finally just said I'm doing it. Committed to it. And it feels good to like finally be doing it, so now I'm all excited to do it. Every little thing that I like, every time I get a few minutes just to start moving stuff, I get excited about it. Alright, we need Balthair to get his MP back. What the? How's it going, Zycros? Von doesn't do anything if I'm not controlling him. Alright, time to run in circles. Yeah. I don't think I'll ever get my MP back fully because people are going to keep losing their protect. But if I could just get, like, most of the way there, that'd be nice. Happy Veterans Day. Oh, Libra actually wore off? Shocked. No, I don't want to fight the bat. Too much of a pain to get MP back. Nice crit. Although, actually, I do want to try to get Fran's MP back because I wanted to try and mobilize. Probably won't work, but... Plus she needs MP to heal us. How many ethers I have? Let's give it a try. I disabled the bat, but I missed Nidhogg. And Fran died immediately, that's nice. Gotta really get good at the menus. Unactive. I am just spamming potions and I still can't keep us alive. Oh my god, Fran has 1 HP. I swear he's been almost dead forever. I have to bail. Why does Bosch do no damage? I don't understand. Please don't die. Why does he do like 20 damage? Not sure. Man, I tell you what. I remember why I liked this game as a kid. Like, that was so much fun. Even though I lost. That was so much fun, like flying through those menus, trying to prioritize healing with the right people at the right time, and having my party members like fight while I tried to heal everyone. Like, man. That fight sold me on the whole gameplay of the game already. The menus just feel so good to flip through, and playing it on active makes it so hectic and fun. If you've never played this game on active before, I'm recommending it right now. Because it's really fun. Gives it more of that MMO feel, too. Where everything's in real time. But with the MMO, at least with 11, it was a lot slower. And, like, you had plenty of time to sit in the menus and decide what to do. Here, it's, like, mega hectic. Everything's super fast. And you actually have stuff to do constantly, not, you know, oh, I used my 2 abilities, now I have to wait a minute. Makes me wish that 11 didn't have so many wait mechanics with the abilities and everything was just instant. Then the enemies were just more difficult to compensate. But I get it. That's the way MMOs go. It's part of the loop. But yeah, I much prefer this where you're constantly in the menus selecting stuff. It's way more fun for me. Even if you have a lot of abilities, you know, you're still waiting. You still have up to like a minute cooldowns on your abilities every time you use them. And sure, the idea is to cycle, but, you know, it's not the same. It's not the same as just having access to everything all the time and using everything at once. And having power over multiple party members as well. Yo, Blaze Home. Thank you for the 65 years. Resub. Legend. Yeah, he's been here for 65 years. Literal grandpa.
Yeah.
He's a time traveler.
Yeah.
He's Captain Bosch. How dare you poison me? I only have 21 antidotes. I could probably put up a gambit for throwing antidotes, because I've probably never run out.
Yeah.
It's from Rosenberg.
Yeah.
Don't you dare listen to Andor's lies.
Yeah. Yeah.
They let the bats heal in this game? What are they, crazy? I'm gonna run through this area, so hopefully by the time I get to the end of it, I have some of my MP back. Instead of using it in this area. They heal now? We pull them over here. I'm gonna try to stay on cure duty. Oh my god, he just does so much damage through my protect. The heck? Dude just blasts me through protect. Do I have... I don't have any more Phoenix Downs. Run. Oh no. Thought I was about to get bonked by a bone right as I was passing through the end. Yeah, there's a lot of differences between this and Zodiac Age, but what's nice is there's not enough to call it like a whole separate experience or like a whole separate game. Like it's still Final Fantasy XII. You can still enjoy Final Fantasy XII by playing it, but it's different enough to where you could play both and it'd be two different experiences. If they had called it like Final Fantasy XII Remastered, I think people would hate it. But because they call it Zodiac Age, it's almost like an arranged mode, yeah. So I think that's a really, I think it was a really good way of doing it. I think they looked at Final Fantasy XII and they thought, like, if we just remaster this, no one's gonna play it. Like, 12 fans will, but not your everyday RPG player. It's just not aged the best. It's not like... It feels like a relic of the past a bit. I think sprucing it up was the right choice. Okay, so if we get Vaughn to level 13... maybe we'll be in business. It really just depends on whether or not he triple shots someone, like, right off the bat, unfortunately. Oh, I forgot. I need Phoenix Downs. Yeah, don't get me wrong, though. I still really enjoy 12. I enjoyed it when it came out. I still enjoy playing it today. The original or Zodiac Age, like, I'm having a blast either way. But I do think that they looked at 12 as, like, a game that they wanted to bring to the modern age and just kind of felt like it needed some quality of life. And I agree. Alright, 7 Phoenix Downs. This is gonna go fine. I think the game coming to PC was probably a really nice help for people enjoying it, because it kind of feels like it could be a good PC game. Out of all the Final Fantasies, I think this one is probably the best to put on PC. Other than the obvious choice, 14, but the old games, they just feel better playing on console. They just feel, you get that retro feel from them, and holding an OG controller and playing it on an OG system just feels right. But something like this feels like they were trying to be more modern with it, and so playing it on PC doesn't feel like you're playing it on the wrong system or cheating it in any way. I think it would fit on PC pretty nicely.
Yeah.
I think 12 feels forgotten. I would agree before Zodiac Age. I think Zodiac Age did a lot to reinvigorate this game. For sure. Before Zodiac Age, yeah, 13 was so divisive and so controversial, and so many people absolutely loved 13 to death that it kind of overshadowed 12. And then 14 was a complete and utter disaster, followed by the most successful game they've ever released. And 15 was a spectacle, so yeah, 12 kind of got lost in the sauce. It's still, I was reading up a little bit about 14 because I didn't really know too much about its history, and I'll read up more about it when we get to 14, and I'm sure we'll talk about it in length when we get to it. But I read a little bit about how 14 was just an utter disaster when it came out, and it's really wild to think that it went from being probably the worst game they ever made to like the most popular and successful game they ever made. I mean, I can't imagine how it could have been so bad. You know, because if it was just 11 again, 11 has its fans. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, it couldn't have been, but from what I understand, no one liked it. I mean, truly no one. They did an event where they blew up the game and everyone rejoiced. Like, that's how much they hated it. So I'm very curious as to how it could have possibly been that much of a failure. You know, and you'd think they would have learned from their mistakes from 11 too, you know? But apparently not. I really wish Poison at least did damage and didn't just miss.
Yeah.
I'll try to only cast Cure. Like, I don't want to cancel my attacks. Try to get an attack out and then Cure. If I can. This will work fine until Fran runs out of MP to cure herself. We're gonna be in trouble. Stop attack! Oh my god. Thank you. Stop attacking Fran. Just not having a good time. Bro, what was that quad hit? I wish I had some info on them, like a weakness or something. I think all the hunts just give you question marks, so it's hard to, like, plan for them. All I can really do is, like, try poison, try disable, and just see, like, if anything will work. I don't have enough MP to try the different elements, really. I was gonna fix your poison, but your death made sure that your poison was fixed. Bro, what is that? Keep getting so close. Is one Psychic? I think what I need is like slow. Or I just need to be a lot stronger because once he gets enraged, he just obliterates me. Also, ow. You don't have cure, do you? I might be able to buy slow. I didn't see. That would probably be a big brain move. Got the day off. Nice. This bat really wants me dead. I might also look into some more buffs I can buy. I almost kind of want to reset because I bought all those Phoenix Downs. I was farming Skellies, now I'm trying to do this hunt